Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where we got effed over by a bear or two. A bear or two. I'm naming this episode Noble Cause. That's what I'm naming this episode, and I'll explain that to you in a sec. What's going on here? Is his storage full? Yes, it is, and workers are unable to work because they don't have the resources. That's fine. I'm calling this Noble Cause because one of our lovely community members and viewers, Noble, has new villager immigrated. Well, there you go. Just come in. Just come in. Make yourself at home. Find yourself a home. What have we got? We've got 4 buildings left. So some great advice. I love it when people and Noble did this. I love it when people give you some really good advice in a really nice and helpful way, as opposed to being pig-headed about it. Noble was very noble about it. See what I did there? But gave me some fantastic advice on moving into the future. So we're going to go through some of that stuff in this episode. I know the previous episode that you've watched was pre-recorded, so that will come out after Noble had given me that advice. But there's a couple of things. And the first thing that we're going to start off with is this little fishing area. The first thing that we're going to start off at is Noble suggested that because we have so many labourers at the moment, which is a really good thing, to throw out some exploration points. And by throwing out some exploration points, we're looking for some more willow and stuff to make some more baskets. So what I thought is I'd throw a couple of these exploration points out in some of these areas. I wouldn't mind, because I think a majority of the willow that we're going to find is probably close to the lake, I would say. So let's throw out some of those for starters, because what will happen now is we should be able to put in some explorers. Where's our explorers? I reckon there's a building on fire. Of course there's a building on fire. There's always a building on fire. Quick, run, put it out. Put it out, villagers. Ooh, what is that building? Our storehouse. Oh shit, no, we don't want our storehouse to be on fire. For goodness sakes. Did we lose everything? We didn't lose our gold. We didn't lose our willow. Now, the reason why we're putting some exploration out there to get some willow is because baskets are a very good thing to do. There's an excavation site here as well. That's pretty cool. So what we want to do is we want to see if we can find some willow. Let's move that flag across to here, maybe. There we go. And people will go out there and explore. And what we want to try and do is find some more willow, because finding more willow is going to help us greatly, in the sense that we can do baskets and stuff, and baskets and clothes early on, according to Noble, are an absolutely brilliant way to make money in the beginning. So that's a really good tip. The other tip that we're going to follow through with today is again from Noble, is we're actually going to put a storehouse. Let me see, not a vault. We are going to put a storehouse right here, right next to the there we go, right next to the fishing. And the other thing that we're going to do for food production is we're going to put a smokehouse in here as well. And I'll explain that in a sec, as soon as I find the bloody smokehouse right there. Let's throw that over there. Because what we want to do is we want to, with our 2 fishing huts here, who are bringing in a lot of fish, we want to have this storehouse set up to do, I think Noble suggests about 90% fish and 10% meat. And we want to set this storehouse here up with the sliders to do less fish and more meat. Like that. So that will do the meat, and it'll have a little bit of overflow for fish if we need it. This one here will do the fish and have a little bit of overflow for meat if we need it. And that storehouse there will store our fish and stuff, and everything will be a lot quicker and a lot more efficient just by having that little cluster of buildings, because he suggests clusters of buildings, which is a fantastic thing. And we've found some medicinal roots, but we haven't found ourselves any willow or anything like that. So I'm going to throw a couple more of these out. We've got one out there. I mean, willow, I think, does grow in fields as well. We just need to find the bloody stuff, that's all. We just need to find it. So we'll throw some of these out here, and we'll have some explorers go out and do that stuff. And do exploring, which I should have been utilising in the first place, to be honest. Now, our storehouse here. Let's have a squiz at our storehouse. Storage capacity is 2,000, so we've got plenty of room in there. We've got 86 gold sitting in there. Now, what we kind of want to do is we want to have, which is another suggestion, we want to have our root cellar, our storehouse and all that type of stuff all covered by, eventually in the future, by a guard tower that will be able to cover that area, and another guard tower that'll overflow in that area. So that's a really, really good thing. The forager's hut is pretty poor in regards to let's get some of those nuts. I think is pretty poor in regards to storage. So looks like our storage is going a little bit. There we go. We'll throw that in there. That'll be good. We have another foraging hut there, and we need to relocate that so they can go out and get these berries over here. And we'll see. We'll also be able to, and there's mushrooms over there as well. And we'll also be able to see what else when we get that thing. We probably want to come down and do some other stuff as well. Let's do that as a priority. Did we get, are we getting, see, we probably need to select that to forage. But the other thing that we want to do is we want to take berries and bushes away from there as well for when we're doing our selecting our harvest. Because what I've been doing is I've been selecting an area, but it's been taking, oh, we don't have many trees left to harvest, do we? It's been taking bloody bushes and shit as well. So there you go, which we don't want. Impending heat wave is coming, but we do have our. Look, they've done that bush already. They've done the hazelnut bushes already. Bloody hell, they're quick, aren't they? I'd really like to be able to relocate these buildings without rebuilding them. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw that down here. In there like that, and hopefully, and look at what we've got there, a deep coal deposit. That's pretty cool. And we've got a lot of stuff over here. We've got some willow over here. What I might actually do for now is I might actually throw that over here so we can get some willow and some other stuff as well. I don't know why I accidentally closed that, but I did. So hopefully they'll do that. Building roads. Another one, Noble said, build roads around bushes. Straight roads are fantastic, but here we go. Let's go in here, and we're doing 90% fish and stuff like that. So, and over here, then that is going to store fish. So everything's a little bit more kind of efficient for that stuff. So there you go. There's a couple of fantastic tips. There is a lot more, but I don't think we're going to be able to get ourselves into that at the moment. We've had food rot in there. I'm guessing that's what that means. Yep. And there is no point in overbuilding markets either. It's not going to double our income, so apparently. So what do we got? Let's see. So we're still doing exploring. We've got stuff going on over there. We're going to get all of this willow stuff, which will be good. See, another forager's hut down here would be good because we've got a really cool area here to do stuff. What are we doing? Oh man, we've got so many people. We've got so many people living here now. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, cool. So fishermen, hunters, smokers. It doesn't look like we actually have like explorers down here, so I'm guessing it's just laborers that do that, which is really, really cool. We do have our tanner who is making clothes, making hide coats. We have, I'm pretty sure we had our shoemaker somewhere, our cobbler shop, making shoes, which is fantastic. We've got wagons, transport wagons, storage, and items transferred last year. But why are we, oh, I clicked on someone. There we go. There we go. The storage is empty. He's produced one wagon so far. What we probably want to do as well, we've got our Fletcher building down here. We probably want them to concentrate on making arrows, I think, at this particular point in time. Let's go maybe 7 arrows and 3 on the bows, just to... We'll leave that like that because we could probably sell some bows off and stuff as well, which would be really, really, really good. So that'd probably help out greatly. Should we put a forager's hut down here, because we do have quite a bit of foraging that can be done around here. We've got iron ore there. That's fantastic. A deep stone deposit. Got some greens. We've got some more fishing places. We've got another clay deposit down there. But what I really want to do is start getting that willow and putting a basket shop in. But we don't really have that much willow, do we? What did they find over here? Did they discover anything over here? Not much. Not much, really. So willow may be one of those things that is a resource that we're going to be a little bit knackered on, I reckon. Maybe. If we go back into resources and we get ourselves another forager's heart. Blip, blip, blip. See, there's the basket, but the basket requires willow. We could put a basket weaver in. We could definitely put a basket weaver in, perhaps. Hunter cabin, forager shack. Can we fit a shop? Can we shit a forager shack in here? Too much of a slope. All right, let's spin that around and we'll throw one of those in there. We'll throw a road in there as well. Although it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna throw one in there anyway. It's not going to let me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get a forager's shack up there, and that forager can do the willow there. We do have a couple of super extra fishing spots, which, if you remember rightly, we didn't have in the last series that I was doing, the Let's Not Mention It series, in which I upset quite a few people. Wankers. All right. So anyway, all right. So we've got plenty of deer. So if we also look into, yeah, you see, we've got plenty of deer in this area. So if we also look into the possibility of perhaps something else that requires, let's see, resources. Well, we don't want to do arborist. We can't do bakery yet because we haven't done any farming yet. I'm kind of holding off on the farming a bit. Forager shack, fishing, crop field, smokehouse. What do we got? Let's have a look. basic well, firewood splitter, saw pit, tannery. I know everything. It's pretty messed up that I can't remember where everything is. But there's just so much stuff. Should we produce? Should we put a basket shop down? Yeah. Let's put a basket shop down. Where are we going to put our basket shop? That's a really good question. That is a really good question. Perhaps we can slot it in here somewhere. Maybe in there. Although it's not close to the storage, is it? We don't want to go in there. I think maybe, can we get a road through there? Let's try. Let's try and put a road through here. Yes, we can. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let's do a basket shop, which we will throw in here. Like so. There we go. And then that's close to the storage. So I'm trying to think in a noble way. I am channeling my inner noble. All right. So that'll get built there, which is relatively close to storage, which will be good. I think I was going to do a little bit of road out through here, I think. And then through to there as well. Cool. That'll be good. And then that'll give us really quick access to that. We can also probably throw a bit of road in there. Doesn't like it that close. That's fine. That's fine. That'll be fine. I don't think it'll stop the building from working. What do we got? We've got 56 people here now. We've got 9 labourers. So we're probably going to have to throw some more houses down. You are probably missing out on materials. Yes, I think you are. You can see he still produced quite a bit, didn't he? He's still done. I'm pretty sure this is the production ratio. Like this slider is the one that gives you the percentage. Don't know why traveling place to place can cause inefficiencies. I don't know why his traveling time is so far. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it'd be nice to get some storage over there. What's this fella doing? He's storing. He's got bows and stuff in there. So we could possibly move him down the road. We could actually move him down to, say, here, there, maybe down here, maybe. Because he is extra storage, isn't he? How much storage does he have? See, he's got 750 storage capacity. Let's actually move him down to here. There we go. Right, I know that probably doesn't help at all. It probably doesn't help at all, but we've got this little area done now, which is absolutely fantastic. We've had some exploration done, which is good as well. I don't think we'd be able to walk across there. So what I want to do is probably keep exploring and throw something out here and sort of just start sort of unlocking more of these areas. Now, touch wood, we may have been attacked by 150 million wild animals in the very beginning, but we haven't been attacked by bandits yet. Touch wood, bandits. I'm going to leave this episode here, though, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely do that. Thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode. This episode brought to you by Noble. Thanks, guys. See you next time.